Hello everyone and welcome. In this video we have another package from Target. This time we have a game that I've been wanting to play for a while, but due to a lot of issues with the game I've just kind of been hesitant to pick it up. However, at the price, which was $9.99 or $10, like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. So I did try to kind of look around, kind of see if there was maybe anywhere else I could maybe try to get here a little bit faster. I looked on Amazon. There was literally no listings from Amazon directly. Best Buy had it for $20, but Target had it for $10. And so that, obviously being the cheapest, that's where I went to. But the interesting thing with this is this actually came a lot faster than a lot of my Amazon packages. In fact, I am still waiting, as of recording this video, on a package that I pre-ordered about a month and a half ago. And it released, and that particular one actually released the day before I actually am getting this one. So, yeah. Interesting side note there. So, before we get this though, I want to remind you guys to hit the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell down below, so that way you can stay up to date on all future videos. Leave a like and comment down below as well. With that, let's go ahead and get in here and take a look inside. So, as you can tell, big old box. For one game. I honestly don't understand the purpose of doing this. I mean, why not just put it in a bubble mailer or, maybe a smaller box or something? But no, giant box for one game. I will not understand the logic behind some of these companies. So here you can see what it includes. It includes the game on 2 discs, the World Compendium, stickers, postcards, game map, and digital content access. And of course, this is Cyberpunk 2077. It does say it has a PS5 upgrade available, and it is rated M. So, yeah, this game, when it was first released, I was excited about this just because of, once again, those games that it raised up to your, it raised up your hype, but failed to meet it. And boy, oh boy, did it fail to meet it. There was literally, at launch, so many bugs in this that I wouldn't say the game was unplayable, but it was one of those things that it kind of hindered your game experience. So, yeah. Like I said, very hesitant to, pick this up initially, but at $10, like, yeah, I'll go ahead and pick it up. So here on the back, Night City changes everybody. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure story set in Night City, a megalopolis obsessed with power, glamour, and body modification. You play as V, a mercenary outlaw going after one-of-a-kind implant that is the key to immortality. You can customize your character's cyberware, skill set, and playstyle, and explore a vast city where the choices you make shape the story and the world around you. Here we can say it is one player, it is 70 GB minimum, DualShock 4, PS4 Pro Enhanced, and of course it does have 2 discs. And this is actually by CD Projekt Red, which, everybody was excited about that because they are the people behind the Witcher series. And, The Witcher 3 is one of the most highly acclaimed games in a while. And, so when this is out, everybody was excited. But, of course, the bugs and stuff kind of did that. They do have a plan to kind of fix a lot of this. So, Anyway, it is rated M for blood and gore, intense violence, nudity, strong language, strong sexual content, and use of drugs and alcohol. So with that, we will go ahead and get in here. And take a look inside. So, taking the slipcover off, here we have the World Compendium, which I am assuming just tells you a little bit about the world, which is really cool. It's been a long time since we've had, something like this. And then we have the cards here. And there's the back. So, really cool. And then we have a advertisement for HBO Max. Of course, this is a 30-day free trial, which I'm probably not going to be able to use, but I will find a home for it if I can. It does say here on the back that the promotion window is between November 18th and December 31st, 2020. So more than likely, this is no longer good. But you know, I can try to find out and see if it is. And then we have the world map right here, which I'm probably not 100% going to be able to show entirety on camera, but we will do what we can. So there's that. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to close it up real quick. There we go. Set that aside, and we finally have the game right here. And there's the spine, and then the same back that was on the slipcover. Inside, we have right here. Welcome to Night City. The year is 2077. Things are bad for the most part, complicated at best, but they're about to get a hell of a lot more interesting for you. A job of a lifetime is on the horizon. A wild ride spanning dozens of hours, tech-infused adventures through a world unlike anything we've created before, and you're a huge part of making this happen. Whether you've been following Cyberpunk 2077 for a long time, or only found out about it recently, bought the game just after it came out, or later down the line, we'd like to thank you for the support and waiting all these years for the release. So yeah, so this was a game that was in development for a number of years, and it still came out being very buggy. So, and they even delayed the game to fix some of the stuff, and it did not help at all. We wouldn't be where we are today, doing what we love, if it wasn't for you. It means everything it does. As has become tradition for ours, we invite you to enjoy something extra, a number of free DLCs, a small token of appreciation for believing in us, and spending your money on our game. It's time to stop being all sentimental, though. The world of Dark Future awaits. Get out there and do your thing. And it does say there, so on the back, do we have... Okay, so... I'm assuming if I go... There's nothing on the back. I'm assuming if I go to the website, maybe some free DLC. And then here on the back, it says to access digital content, go there, and then technical support is there. Then here we have some stickers, and there's an advertisement for, you know, for the CD Projekt Red store, and there's the back. And then inside there is disc 1, with this being the play disc, and then disc 2 being the data disc. And then behind, we do have some background, or some alternate artwork, with the front being the male, and the back being the female. So yeah, you can choose between male and female. So, really interesting there. So, stick all this back in there. And that is going to do it for today's video. As always, I will see you guys in the next one. Live long and prosper.